Oh my gosh.
Here's Marianne. Tell us about your certification.
So I'm a corrective specialist. My experience in my certification came from a very intense physical therapy background, and from there I just took off the preventative therapy. It's a new and up-and-coming field, but I find that applying postural corrections to everyday life really prevents a lot of injuries. And most people who have injuries, it's mostly just a postural incorrection versus a really traumatic injury. And from that, I've just developed a pretty awesome program with a lot of my clients to apply to everyday living and apply postural corrections to everyday living. And we've actually developed a really awesome program in the athletic department at UCSB, doing their corrective specialty through some swim teams and the soccer team and the basketball teams. And it's been really awesome and effective, but a lot of hard work.
So how do we contact you? Is there a Facebook or?
We've got a Facebook, it's Mad Fitness SB. We've got a website, it's madfitnesssb.com, or just through me. We've got our website, it has our email and our phone number, and we're located on the west side, 1331 San Andreas Street, downtown.
Thank you, Marianne.
Thank you. Outside of your heel, you cheated. You've heard this before. Outside of your heel. How are you supposed to walk? So if I land outside of my heel, where do I go from there? Yes, roll the outside of your foot.
Roll to your big toe.
Big toe, roll to your big toe. So I'm going lateral to medial, heel to toe. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now if I don't have shin control, how do I go lateral to medial, heel to toe? I go ball of my foot. Yay! Which leads to knee, again, you're super lucky you don't have knee problems, okay? But if I'm landing on the ball of my foot and I'm landing, what's taking all the shock? Your knees or your hips, right?
Yeah.
Your arch is a big shock absorber. A lot of people don't think about their arch because who cares about your feet? Really, feet are kind of gross, anyways. Who thinks about their feet? If I can't land properly using my shock absorber, which is my arch, it's gonna go to my knees, my hips, my backs, my neck, my wrists, my elbows, anything that could possibly take shock, right? What's the other half of landing properly? It's a little more up the chain. Your butt! Your butt. Your butt is a huge shock absorber. Anyone understand why?
Because it's the biggest muscle.
Because it's the biggest muscle. It's responsible for landing correctly. If you are a knee locker, anyone?
No.
Don't lie to me if you are. It would be something like what I'm doing right now. I'm doing it right now. Everyone does it, right? This is much easier than standing straight, correct? If I'm a knee locker, what happens to my butt? You'll never lock your knee again. You lose your butt. You'll lose your butt, and your butt's gonna start sinking in. It's gonna get flat. You're gonna be those ladies who are like 80 with no butts, and everyone's like, oh, I'd never want to do that, right? But notice people, next time you see someone with no butt, notice how they're standing. This tends to be the way they stand. What happens if I'm here? It's easier, right? Because I'd rather stand like this all day than stand up straight, tuck shoulders back and down, right? Because standing straight all day is like doing a plank all day. Who has time to do a plank all day, right? Because it's exhausting. Switch sides for me if you're on your tennis ball, please. So we're going to the other side. Other hip flexor. Half of us forgot we were going to. If you already switched that square, we're actually going to go outside. If you already switched, we're going to go to your glute medius anterior. Anyone know where that is? Take a look for me. If I do this with my leg, turn my foot in, it's this muscle. Okay? And that's exactly what it does, right? It internally rotates my femur. Now, someone who's got the whole rolling in knee thing, or the overpronation, tends to be a little... You have to bleep that out. People dropping F-bombs in here. Okay? Nothing changes. Hey, nothing changes in your lower body. We're just adding upper body movement. Your head rotates with you. Right? But how challenging is this?
Oh, yeah.
Not just my
Sitting
feet is burning.
without moving is terrible as it is, right?
My feet's burning. My
That's
foot's
too?
burning.
Feet's burning down.
Oh, yeah. Who's finding they're grabbing their toes when you had rotation?
Oh, yeah.
Take a video. Let's switch sides real quick. All this adds up, right? The whole toe, a leg and not being able to do it correct. Or 50-50? Great. Doesn't matter. Whatever is correct. I do not. Or like 60-40.
Are we doing this way or this way?
You're bending. It's like a as long as possible. That makes sense. You're flying. Okay. 2 more. I didn't even ask you to get
Yeah.
All right, check it out. Go on your mat for me. We're gonna go. People would push wider if they could because it's more comfortable. It's a more developed muscle. Push out. Hold. Come on, hold. Let's go up and down. What? Come on, one more set.
Are we doing this?
I'd like to see the finish line. I'd like to know. 26.2.
You're like 5 minutes left. That's the finish line.
5 minutes.
5 minutes above Bridges, no, I'm kidding.
Almost there.
Why do
Good.
I want to be in the sun?
Now, how many people are noticing that your knees want to go in?
Yep.
Right? Fatigue. Easier thing is letting your knees go in. That's fatigue. That's what's going to happen as you get past mile 4, 5, 6 of your run. Right? So you asked a good question. If you have a ring or a belt at home, how many times a week can you do this? Do it as much as you want.
Like daily?
Right? This isn't like a large body movement. You know, if you're sore from it, take the day off. Right? The better answer to this would be applying this to every day. Right? So doing this is great, but how do you apply it? You just wake up like, oh, my butt's sore, cool. I'm just going to continue on my day. Right? Applying it is being able to use it with your ankle. Your butt is back and on fire. Your low abs are in, your shoulders are back and down. This is so annoying, right? I know. Posture's annoying, but it makes a difference. Sorry, I didn't bring it. The problem in real life is that you have other problems in real life. You have other things to deal with other than just thinking about balance all day. That's all I have to deal with, not you guys. Okay? So the second anything else comes into play, you forget about this. Because I've got to work, I've got kids, I've got a dog, I've got a mortgage. All that stuff happens, this goes away. The first thing that's going to lose in a day is your core. You get tired. Right? The cutest posture ever. So cute. We've all done it in pictures. You look at yourself like, I look bad. Yeah, right? Because this looks so much worse than this. Right? This is no development. This is chest, bones, low back. This is core, rear shoulders, back.